The UK government is coming down hard on Huawei. It released a report saying the Chinese telecom giant poses, quote, significant security risks. But British officials stopped short of saying it would ban Huawei's 5G equipment. Now, this all comes as U.S. agencies have expressed concern about Huawei's equipment being used for espionage. We have Yahoo Finance's Aikiko Fujita here with us with more. Good morning to you. What do we know? What's the latest?
Yeah, so this is part of an annual review that's conducted by the UK's National Cybersecurity Center, but it certainly, as you point out, could spell trouble for the Chinese company at a time when they're trying to convince their European clients that they are safe to use. The report itself looking at 39 different products, 3 solutions provided by the company, and there are 2 key points that they highlight. One is that Huawei hasn't prioritized cybersecurity. So Huawei back in 2012 said they would invest $2 billion into ensuring that their equipment is safe. This report says essentially right now it's no more than a proposed initial budget for unspecified items. They simply haven't followed up. The other key issue here is that the products have security flaws. So these are software issues, not necessarily national security issues. But the key point here being in the report is that the fact that they have software issues would mean that their equipment would be unsafe, not just because Chinese government interference, but other countries would also be able to hack into that. So all of this, of course, highlighted because of the timing of this. Comes at a time when a lot of the telecom companies around the world are trying to hand out their 5G contracts. And
right.
Huawei has said consistently that their equipment is not just safe, but reliable.
Well, now, what does this mean? How is this going to influence other countries who are considering using Huawei's technology, especially now that you have not just the U.S. government, but the UK government concerned?
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because in the U.S., the concern has been about national security. The fact that this Chinese company could be forced by the government to try and interfere. At the same time, the UK is a huge customer for Huawei, and they've said they don't believe in an outright ban.
Right.
They believe in having the security measures in place. This could raise questions and also convince some of its European allies to think twice about using their equipment.
Huawei's got its work cut out for it. Akiko, thank you.